Hello dear friends, welcome to our continuing adventures in Flight Sim 2024, when we can get in. Notifications, oh go on then. Oh it's Carol, accept, there we go. So now I've got Carol in there. Have I got more friends? Are they all in there now? Seems a good lot of them are. There we are. Yeah, so what I'm going to do in this video is actually go deeper into the missions. I've been doing a couple of them. Actually, just give me a second. I'll just say hello again, just in case anybody's there. I've actually done the first couple, so I got my private pilot's license. Let me just show you a picture on that on screen. I'm rather proud. I got an A. Nearly completely full marks. So there you go, I've done that. And what I'm going to do here is actually now go to missions new. See, it's all behaving.
On this map, you can see all the missions currently available to you.
Thank you.
There's one mission currently available.
So I'm just going to go deeper into this, just to see what it can truly offer us. Free flights. James Lowe and his mum are ready to hit the skies with you. If you're up for it too, you can take them over Wallingham. Okay. Will it give me guidance there? Final? Yeah, it probably will. So go on, I'll accept that mission. See how we do. So I'm just going to go a bit deeper into this just to see what missions we can unlock. If we get any exciting stuff. That's what we're all hoping for, isn't it? It's nice you get all this. See, if it behaves, Flight Sim 2024, it's a fantastic experience. Still one we're going to have to be patient with. Goodness knows when it'll be up and running proper, shall we say, so that everybody can get in. Still got to load in on my Series S at this point. I should be trying that ASAP because it's pouring down with rain outside, so I'm not going out. And it's good at the moment. There's me. That's the younger me for sure. Okay, I've got to remove all this stuff. Yeah, I know, pillow cover. People really picked up on that on my previous video. It's not pilot cover, pillow cover. I know. There we go, let's just remove it anyway. Get that out of the way. You know, you make one comment on a video and everybody and their mother picks up on it. It's not called that, it's called... bugger off. With the best respects, guys. Right, okay, let's just crouch up. Might as well just test all the surfaces. Everything seems fine. It's what we should be doing when we're walking around our aircraft anyway. And probably oil pressure and all that good stuff. But I assume... Yep, that's all fine. Let's get in the aircraft. This is all behaving now when you're requesting things.
Well noted.
Oh, there we go, we got people that's great, isn't it? So this is what you can experience. We've got more passengers. So if I look around now, yeah, they're in the back. Well, good luck to you guys. Let's just take a look. Hello! Oh, I can just about... Oh, dear. Okay. Right, Control E, let's just do what it asks for here.
This may be just another day at the office for you, Captain. But for everyone here, it's a special occasion.
And I've been setting up more
James.
controls.
He's keen on discovering the sights around Surrey. He's one of our friends, so I'm counting on you to treat him well and show him around. By the
Hello,
way, he's got
James.
his
I'm James.
Seatbelt
How you
fastened?
doing?
Then you're all set. Let's go, Captain.
Okay. Request taxi clearance. I'll release the parking brakes anyway.
Big and ground Cessna Golf. Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf with golf request taxi to the active departing straight out.
Wait
Cessna
for
Golf,
clearance.
Lima
There we go.
Whiskey Alpha Golf taxi to and hold short of runway 21 via taxiway Hotel Delta Delta
It's a
1.
grand experience, this,
Contact
guys.
tower on 134.8055 when ready.
Let's just get past this part. There we go. Taxi down there. That's fine.
2-1 using taxiway. Hotel.
I'll keep his
Delta
external.
Delta 1 Cessna Whiskey Alpha Golf.
It's just a grand experience. It reminds me definitely of the Flight Sim X days. I did a few of those. I did a few of the
This
missions.
is where my dad and mom have been living like forever. So it's very special for us today. I'm James, by the way.
Hello,
Hey
James,
there.
by the
My
way.
name's David.
I'm James's father.
Hello, David.
Thanks for taking me up today.
It's just a great experience. This is what makes Flight Sim 2024 really. It's these kind of added experiences they've added, and you must try it once you get into them. I've only just started with them really. I've just got my private pilot's license, so I'm off and running. I'm just increasing my throttle a bit to get that expedited. Taxi and speed, okay. Taxi speeding, sorry. Okay, let's not expedite then. That means I'm going to come down a bit on my points if they mark me. If they mark me on this one, I don't know. Possibly seen other videos of this. Love to get around in this airport and just walk around everywhere. It looks a good one to do another video on. Let's see what the walk around features like now with everything in. Hypothetically anyway. There you go. Seems to have a good speed now. Let's just keep close to that taxi line. You know, as long as you're near it, it's fine. Let me just slow a wee bit. I'm just going to start turning here. That's fine. And the dynamics of the aircraft, the way it behaves, it feels wonderful now. It does feel different to Flight Sim 2020. I did say that in the alpha. Now it's fully released, per se. It does feel great. I do prefer the flight model in 2024. For those of you who have got in, I'm not speeding, goodness me. Just slow down a bit more, it doesn't like my speed. I've only got it like 10% throttle or so. I guess I can bring it all the way back in a moment, because I'll be stopping. Well, you know, if you're in VR, you can go into that. I always like to taxi externally. I don't know, it's a bad habit I've got into. I'm not speeding, for goodness sake. That's a bit aggressive, the speeding thing. You know, I'm hardly moving, really. Never mind. There we go.
Big and Tower Cessna Golf. Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf at runway.
How are you guys
2-1
doing?
Ready for departure, straight out departure.
You're still there.
Cessna Golf, Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf, QNH 10, tree, departing straight out approved.
Okay.
It's a bit scary.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 21 Cessna Whiskey
Shush, James.
Alpha
I'm
Golf.
trying to listen to ATC. Right, it's a bit scary. You've not seen nothing yet. That was just a taxi. Oh dear, welcome on board the Hoddesdon freight train. Here we go. You want to come on one of our group flights, mate, then you'll be scared. Or one of Mark's group flights, then you'll be really scared. Right, let's continue. So what the idea is, I'd show you this one. This is just the first mission, and I'll continue on my own, get to a later one just to unlock some more exciting stuff. Although this is grand, isn't it? It's good fun. Okie dokie. Let's get back in the cockpit now. Right, take off. Do I have any flaps in at all? I don't, so I'll just use my settings on my Logitech throttle quadrant. It reports it as a Cytec in the sim, but it's Logitech. Used to be Cytec, that's why it's called Cytec in the sim. Maybe I'll show you that a little bit later if I remember. So I've got flaps 1 setting. So it should be about 55 knots. I can start to rotate. There we go. Oh. Wanted me a bit faster there, but never mind. And bring those flaps up. Just be careful now, it'll start to go, just trimming up.
Here we are.
Are we? Oh dear, we've got to love that. It's a bit robotic, the voices on this part for the passengers. But it still adds immersion. Feels like I've got a couple of people behind me, shaking. That looks grand, doesn't it? There we go. When the sim behaves. I took my frame counter off because I thought it might be a bit distracting, but in high... I've got it in high end, basically. I'm getting about 65 now. That's okay. I could turn a couple of those high down, settings down in high end and get around 80, but I'm okay with 60, 65. Fly to Surrey. Oh, okay, there's Surrey down there, so it's gives you all the waypoint markers. Bring that throttle back a little bit. That's fine. What altitude does it want us at? Oh, I'm at 1-1. And we're in the boxes. Should be fine. So for those of you who are got in, are you enjoying it? I'm really enjoying the sim. I just wish it would be more stable. I'm playing this again. I'm probably about 9.
We're up high, but it's okay.
We're up high. Well, what do you expect? What? Never mind.
Look at the town here.
Beautiful. It's great seeing the world in this game.
Oh, this chatter behind me. I'd be kicking them out of the aircraft if this was real. What was I saying? Yeah, it's 9 to 10 AM. Where on earth? Set an altitude, set a speed of 87 knots. Okie dokie. What on earth does it want me to do here? Which way? Ah, grief. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go this way. I guess this is what it wants me to do. There we go. Just setting my throttle there. There we go. Fly around Surrey. I guess we can go either way. Oh, we got music kicking in. It's a grand experience, people. It really is. Lovely. Stay below 87 knots. I got that right as well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are we doing outside? Very nice.
Whiskey Alpha Golf, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Just acknowledge that.
Big and Tower Cessna Golf. Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf frequency change.
Okay, I've sped up a little bit now. Stay below 87 knots.
It's hard to enjoy the scenery at this speed.
Oh, shut up, I'm trying. You sarcastic buggers. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to stick a stage of flaps in there. There you go. That'll slow it down. There you go. Happier? Yeah. Backseat drivers. Who needs them? Fly around, sorry, there we go. So the speed's okay now, just going to keep an eye on it. Yeah, there's a few things when you're doing these missions, so if it's asking you to stay below, I'm just going to bring the throttle back up a little bit now. If it's
This
asking
is
you
better
to...
than any postcard.
Oh, that chatter. If it's asking you to stay at a certain speed, just pay attention. Oh, dear. Look at that though, isn't that... Okay, let me just make sure. Now.
Big and Tower Cessna Golf. Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf is 4 miles west 1,600 feet with golf to land.
Okie dokie.
Cessna Golf, Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf, Big and Tower.
There's flaps.
QNH 10, 1 tree fly left downwind runway 21.
Oh, ignore that noise. It's a fire alarm test in our building. It will go off in a second. Unless there's a fire, then I'll stop recording. Yeah, it's a fire alarm test. They don't warn you, they just do it. Okay. Bring up that speed again. I don't want to, because I need to just stay within those boxes. So it wants me to fly there. Now I can bring the throttle back again. I'm at a good speed there for landing, in fact. So
It's like the world is laid out in front of me.
It is at the moment, mate, isn't it? Yeah, now it's behaving. Yeah. Wait till I get on later tonight. Like Legoland or something. Minecraft people are calling it. When it doesn't load in. When it loads in, I mean, look. It's as grand as Flight Sim 2020 with more experiences. That's what it feels like at the moment. As good as 2020 when it's behaving. Better lighting. But as good as... and you get more experiences. Now, I'm at 2,000 feet. I don't want to climb any more there. So let me just... Pattern entry. Okay, we'll get to this point. See, just see. Ah, there we go.
Thanks for the ride,
Captain, I'm ready for another.
Okay, so once
You
you
made
come
our
down
day.
here, you. Those voices. That's gonna crack me up if it carries on like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think, people? I mean, it's fun, isn't it? It is fun, and that's the important part. I'm gonna get some snarky comments about this. Well, if that's all it can offer, oh, come on. Let it settle down. Let it bring what it's meant to bring. Then we can start to criticise. At the moment, well, I mean, obviously it's not good that people can't get in, or you can't get a stable experience. Unless you fly. Seems like very early hours of UK time during the week. When people are at work. And everybody else is logged off. For the moment. Right, okay. Gonna go back into Flaps 1 configuration. I shouldn't do yet, I was over the flaps, so I wasn't far over it. We can get away with that. I'm just going to keep my aircraft at a certain speed, which is around about there. Just make it easier. It's a bit wonky when it asks you to come into land. Which way do I need to go here? Assuming... Oh, I don't know. The boxes can be a little bit confusing. Maybe I've gone the wrong way there, never mind. Soon find out. Oh no, seems to be okay. Yeah, we seem fine. Good speed. So if I come here, bring that speed down. And like I said, yep, that was my fault. Okay, max speed, okay. That was my fault. So it does pick up on that. Well, it's good to see it picks up on... If you put your flaps in too early like I did there, I guess that was a good show, wasn't it? What on earth is happening here? Okay. Let's just follow this pattern. It could confuse you more than anything, these boxes. I'm just about finding my way through them. What's my speed doing there now? Okay. Just be careful, Hudson. It could be confusing if you don't keep an eye on them. Just watching my speed. Just bear with me, people. A bit of Hudson concentration going on there now. If I bump up my throttle, it should bump up my pitch. Bring it down slightly about there. Should be okay. Actually, it's good speed, that. Good speed for coming in for a land. Little bit slow, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Pump the throttle up again. I'm in stage 2 flaps at 20
Cessna
degrees.
Whiskey Alpha Golf wind calm, cleared to land runway 21.
Okie dokie. Let's acknowledge.
Cleared to land runway 21 Cessna.
Don't think this will be an
Whiskey
A.
Alpha Golf.
Often happens when I'm recording because I'm talking as well, having a laugh. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting A's across the board. It would be nice, but the odd one would be is okay for me, and getting B's for the rest of them. And of course, you can retake these missions. But you know, what did I want? I've flown them around. Okay, I was a little fast in some areas. Wasn't too bad. Final. Yeah, what I'll do, people, I won't walk you through all these. I'll pass this one, hopefully. Bring that speed down now, just to start descending. Put the throttle down, rather. Let's put another stage of flaps in there. Bit of flare, but it's more realistic than it was before. Not a massive flare, thankfully. What is going on here? This doesn't feel right. Okay, yeah it is. Okie dokie. You love it when I say that, don't you? I've said it for a while, people. Anyway, never mind, let's go off that. Okay. Oh, trim's way out there. I'm having to push. There we go, it's better.
500.
Bit high on the old pappies there, so forget the boxes. Let's bring myself down. Nice speed, in fact. Nice old speed. Nice music playing. Dramatic. Did you enjoy the flight, chaps? Wait for the landing. You're going to enjoy this one. Oh! Oh, I was a bit clumsy there. So I did. Yeah, I know, I did. That was rough.
Alpha Golf. Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, did I not
Cessna Whiskey Alpha Golf, exit runway when able.
Okay. Did it acknowledge that transmission? Has that gone buggy again? Bring up those flapsies. Now, it's a funny one, this, because it's wanting you to get off at the end and it'll keep moaning at you. Okay, it's wanting me to go there. I'm going to get off on this next turn.
Cessna Whiskey Alpha Golf, exit runway when able.
Gosh. Now, it wanted me to stop there. Come on. No, this is a bit clumsy by me. Sorry, people. There we go. Right.
Big and ground Cessna Golf. Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf. Request taxi to parking.
Cessna Golf, Lima Whiskey Alpha Golf
Come on,
taxi to
aircraft,
general
what are you doing?
aviation parking via taxiway Delta Tree Delta Hotel.
No, do I have to... Yeah, acknowledge. Okay.
Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta Tree Delta Hotel Cessna Whiskey Alpha Golf.
Okay, a little bit clumsy. I'm not going to get an A in this. I'll be surprised if I do. It would be very generous. If it marks me... Yeah, I would love to walk around this little airport here. So it's less buggy, well, thankfully, than it was in the... The missions are less buggy than it was in the alpha. The sim's more buggy. That's just what's been going on with it recently. But the missions seem fine now. It's very immersive, I've got to say. It should be the same for Xbox and PC. If you can get on, I've got to test the Series S. Maybe when I test the Series S, I'll do a mission or two just to see. Oh, there's a chopper there. Is that the H125? People, let me know. There we go, just get around there. That'll do. Try not to exceed the very meagre taxi limits now, so just watch my throttle. It wants me to taxi around that speed, I'm afraid, people. Can't see the knots at the moment. There we go, I'm just coming here. Let's try and do it. Get out of the way, you nutter. Sorry guys in the back, you're going to witness a death here, a death of the stupid parking
no easy
attendant.
to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Oh, let's just do the old cheaty shutdown. Oh, press the wrong button there, never mind. Did I? Yeah, I did. Good. I was wondering if I shut down my engines. Okay, let's see. Does it mark me? C. Oh, C. Urgh. Taxi speeding, it didn't like that, did it? B! Hey! That'll do. Yeah, it'd be nice to get an A, but you can get an S as well. Ooh. Gotta go for that, haven't I? Landings. It was my fault, actually. I was just messing around with landing. So it marks you on everything. That's really good. Really good. Okie dokie. Level up. No level! If I get to level 3, I can go on some of those missions. What I'll do, people...
Completing your first mission.
Right. What I'll do, I'll continue, get to level 3 and bring you back to one of those exciting missions. How's that? Okay, welcome back. I'm just at the... well, mid-second mission here. So I'm just keeping my speed down. I'm ferrying a couple of ladies around at the moment, a daughter and mother. Oh, let me just make sure my speed does like to say to you, rightly so, keep your speed down. So I'm just watching my throttle. It can be a bit hands-on this, because you've got to make sure that you keep your speed under 87 knots while flying around, of course, doing all this manually. Right, okay, what am I doing? So I'll come down here now. Right, okay. Speed's all good. Do I have any flaps in? I don't. I've just got my throttle at 50%, which is okay. So I'm there within flaps range already, aren't I? See if I can do a smoother landing for these ladies this time. Just trimming it up a wee bit, just bringing my throttle there. There we go, that's going to help. I'll do another Back to Basics part 50 at some point, because the sim's changed now. Once the sim has settled down a little bit, just to help people get their feel of the aircraft, get their feet in the... well, it won't be feet on the ground. Help people earn their wings with Flight Sim 2024. That's better, isn't it? So there we go, we're just flying this pattern. We'll fly the rest of it and come down for a landing. It's nice, isn't it? It is nice. So yeah, follow traffic pattern we are doing. Speed's okay, I'm just going to put in a little bit more throttle there. Don't want to overdo it because I don't want to ruin my good speed I've got, yeah, good airspeed I've got at the moment. I've got a good profile there going on. I will need to start reducing that throttle at some point though, because I need to start descending. And in fact, stage 1 flaps. I'm missing my multi-panel. I've got it still attached, but I'm going to check on the Logitech website for drivers. It would be nice to have that. I do like using my Logitech multi-panel, especially for autopilot shenanigans. Let's bring down our speed now. Not all the way, just so we start descending. That's just turbulence, people. That's shakiness. I don't know, I have to investigate that. I'm not sure if you can affect the turbulence in missions. Which, you know, I don't mind a bit of turbulence, but when it starts to go...
it's shaking.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault, love. Blame the sim. Okay, oh, way over speed there. Okay, better bring myself down. Oh, and now it's full stop. Okay, I missed that.
Echo Golf Quebec, Charlie Traffic Cessna
Bringing my
Golf.
speed down.
Hotel Uniform Sierra Golf is on final runway.
Oh, well, we should be
11
okay.
to land.
See if I can do a smoother, get over that tree, and do a smoother touchdown here. Ah, nice.
Smooth as silk.
Wheel out of runway. What? Get out of it. Good grief, it's very pernickety, isn't it? Oh well, okay, we're gonna have to perfect a few things, Addison. There we go, just stop in this box. Right, there we go.
Echo Golf Quebec, Charlie Traffic Cessna Golf. Hotel Uniform Sierra Golf is
Lots of
taxi
throttle to
departing.
get moving on this grass. You can see the bumps as it gets you over this kind of yeah, bumpy part. Isn't this a lovely area? This one I really... What is this airport? I'll have to look back at that. I want to get out here and explore. Oh, this would be brilliant. Get in that chopper. I wonder if we can get in other aircraft that are around. That will be fun. Lots to explore, people. My goodness me. Please settle down, Flight Sim, so we can all enjoy it.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective.
Is it?
Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session. Cool.
You're more than welcome. That'd be great. Okay, let's just see what I got. Then we'll jump straight into one of those exciting missions. I should level up here, because I was close to level 3. 3. First flight mission. It wasn't really my first flight. Now, is it going to crash on me? This will be a bit of a downer if it doesn't give me a mark here. If it crashes. Come on, Flight Sim, load in, please. And we're back. Okay, let's see what it gave us. Oh, B, can I get an A? Give me a few more points. That's not too bad, but yeah. A, there we go. I'd love to get an S there. That's pretty good, people. Now, I should get some level up points here. Level 3. Can I get level 3? Level 2. Level 4. Oh.
You've built up enough flight hours to be eligible to take your CPL.
CPL. Oh.
If you pass your CPL, you can begin to get paid for successful missions.
Okay, I think I'll show you that one then. Let's do it. Commercial. Oh, okay. Rotorcraft. Oh no. Then you go to that one. I've not got the right controls connected for that. Oh, people. Anyway, listen. Oh, really? Can I not do... let's just see. Companies not available. Missions. Let me just show you this part first. I think this will do for this, because it gives you an idea. Now I've got to pass the CPL. So there you go. You can scroll over each one of them. Tells you how long the missions are. 45 minutes for that one. There you go. So 7 in France there. You can choose shorter ones. That's only 30 minutes, for example. So I can go to that. Gives you the difficulty as well. West Sussex. That's near where I live, by the way. Interesting. Ride. Newport. Southampton. So as you can see, there's one over London there. I'll probably have a go of that later. So it gives you the various missions around your hometown, as it were. There you go. So that's where it opens up. The one I did was this one. No, I've just passed the one. Maybe it's taken it off now, but I did one around here. The one I just flew. Oh, goodness. Oh, go on. I'll tell you what. Let's try the CPL. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I seem to be having a few connection problems, wouldn't you know it? Careers. Oh, there you go. So I can't even go to career at the moment. What's going on there? Is it going to go? Oh, there you go. Now it has. As you can see, a few connection issues. Not so much my internet's fine. It's just to do with this palaver going on with Flight Sim. For the specialization, by the way. Oops, no. For the certification. Certification, thank you. If I want that CPL, I'm going to have to earn more credits. As you can see, 3,000 credits. I need 3,500. And I'll probably do a few of these. You don't earn credits doing them. Apparently you earn it grinding missions. So these missions you saw before, you're going to have to grind a good few of them. I tried to. That's why my connection issues started to come in. I'll probably do the 30-minute ones rather than the 40-minute ones. There's a few 30-minute ones. Grind a few of them. Then get up there. But I thought, you know, while we're here, while I've got my Velocity 1 flight stick connected, and I basically left it in... Well, let's just go to free flight first. I'll go for a chopper flight. I've got it selected. H125. Gatwick's showing. Set as departure. We're going to see if my connection... Oh, there you go. It's going in. It's good. It's a good sign if it does that. If it hangs, you know it's something wrong. I thought while I've got my flight stick connected, I'd just do a quick chopper flight. I did a quick one before just to test my controls. Didn't really do much with the Velocity 1 flight stick. I've left it in default state. I've just reversed the axis on the throttle quadrant so that in a chopper the collective behaves correctly. Something's moving. Give it a second. It should... Fingers crossed. Touching wood. Touching my desk. Just the same we've got over here. That everything will go okay. Got some clouds showing now. Is it gonna go in, or are the connections issues gonna persist? If it... No, it's gonna go in. It's just about to end the video, but we're in. Okay, so just a quick flight test in the old chopper. There we go. Oh, things are not spawning in properly around me. That's my phone. Everything's happening now, so just raising my collective a little bit. Ignore that beep in the background. It's just a friend I'm texting over WhatsApp. Hi, Helmet. There we go. And up we go. I don't think I've got any trims set as yet. So these are just default settings, which is why in the missions before I take that exam... Oh, there you go. Bandwidth too low. Don't give me that rubbish. I know it's fine. Actually, things are not looking too... I shouldn't say that because I'm going to jinx the whole lot. The runway's looking terrible. Heathrow itself's not looking too bad. There you go, just a quick chopper flight. And I've got my external view set up as well. Is my hat switch working? It is. Let's get back in just to control myself. A few aircraft on the ground there. Fair few, so you get a view of the what a busy airport will look like with pop-ins and goodness knows what. Aircraft popping in. Better than nothing now. Better than nothing. The potential of this sim is fantastic. With the missions, with all these AI aircraft around, with different liveries and goodness knows what. The potential of it is fantastic. It's just whether it can deliver, settle down. Raise that collective in again. Let's do a quick fly and tour around Gatwick Airport, shall we? It's looking nice-ish. There we go. Was that an aircraft? I thought I turned AI aircraft off just to improve my frame rate. It seems they're on. It seems they're on. Pretty sure I just saw a couple of aircraft fly by me. Maybe not. Shall we land atop this building? Oh, it's a bit jittery now. Generally, frames are okay. This is my first time in the H125, by the way. There we go, we'll just come forward a little bit. Come on, aircraft, I don't want you to slow land yet, rather. Chopper, rather, sorry. There we go, we'll just get over this building here. Not an expert with choppers, you could probably tell, but I'm getting there. There we go, just bring that back. Let's just hover. Owie. Yeah, should be... Oh, watch that collective. Watch that collective. Oh, well. Boom. There you go, quick chopper flight to end. Well, my friends, that's a quick look at the missions. I shall continue with them, maybe do another video if you're interested, but hopefully you can all try them soon. Let me know your thoughts, give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.